We all have been to that moment in which the doctor put that freezing stethoscope on your back and asked, please make 3 deep breaths. What is the doctor listening for? The doctor is listening to hear what's happening inside our lungs. How about we could do that from a smartphone? So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arianna Arienzo, and I'm the CEO of VoiceMed. We monitor respiratory health thanks to the analysis of voice. And you know, voice is the new dimension of data. Just imagine how many voice recordings we are producing every day. Terabytes and terabytes of data from our phone, on the video conferences with our doctors, with our car, if we have a smart car. And the interesting thing is that it's not only quantity, but it's also quality. Imagine that voice is the main interaction between the brain, the heart, and the lungs. But if this analysis is so powerful, why don't we have right now a product in our phone that can monitor our health yet? Well, the problem with artificial intelligence often relies not only on the technology, but on the data. And there is a lack on the market of having a product that can generate real-world data collections while also monitoring the health. And that's why we are here. So we're bringing Airline that is going to address 30 million of people in Europe that suffer from asthma, with the main problem of 70% don't manage their disease accurately. What does it mean? That they increase symptoms, they increase attacks, and 2/3 of the deaths coming from attacks could be preventable. So thanks from today on, there is Airline. Airline is an app that can help people with asthma to improve their lives and at the same time to reduce their asthma and having personalized information on their asthma from their smartphone, from a click. So every day that they use the app, they receive a breathing score that can help them to understand how is their asthma evolving. And unlike other competitors that either rely on additional hardware like the peak flow meter, imagine a person with a chronic disease bringing the peak flow meter every time with them, or other apps that basically were built from big pharma company or from doctors to patients that did not work like the way of the engagement. We actually have an app that not only can engage the people with breathing programs that have been validated for improving their asthma, but also can really measure their health and give them personalized information. And that's also today. We provide 3 main benefits. First of all, we reduce the asthma symptoms and increasing the quality of life, thanks to a study on over 650 patients, with an increase of quality of life of 35%. Second, we reduce the use of the reliever medication. And third, to the entire healthcare system, we actually decrease the cost because we decrease the unscheduled healthcare visits and hospitalizations. That is why our business model at the beginning is a data strategy model. So we target directly patients in order to get more sufficient data for improving our technology and develop the second feature that is going to predict an asthma attack based on the sound. And then we boost our business model within private insurances, particularly in Germany, actually, with the entering the reimbursement with DIGA. So we will be prescribed by doctors as a medical device app. And so we started in 2020, actually, nearly like Loris, and our journey so far included 2 clinical studies with 2 of the main hospitals in Luxembourg and in Italy. We have a first CE mark on our first prototype and the second CE mark pending, and also a patent pending on the technology. And so far we reached many achievements, including European and Italian grants. But that's only thanks to our team. We have crazy scientists like my co-founder Arianna, who is always thinking about problems and how to solve them. We have crazy voice analysis engineering and biomedical engineering like Fulvio. And we have also amazing developers like Vitolo and Luca that can really think about how to implement a deep technology into an app. And we are now looking for 1 million of seed round divided into a first tranche of 300K that can help us to find the product market fit on the first product, and then a second tranche within the accomplishment of the KPI to run the clinical studies and improve the data collections. But we're not going to stop here. We envision a world where every one of us can be empowered to know the well-being, thanks to the mobile phone and VoiceMed. So thank you so much.